is Jami Josephson, and welcome to my Ladies Technique and Styling video at the El Flamingo nightclub in New York City. What you will be learning on this tape is the understanding of Cuban motion, how to use your upper body. Also, we're going to talk about how to create your styling and make it look believable. We're also going to go into how to spin, how to use your arms, head accents, and we're going to talk about timing. And at the end of this video, I will be showing you some lady shines. Let's first note that Cuban motion is created by what our feet and our knees do. If I allow one knee to bend and another knee bend, that's what creates my Cuban motion. Basically what happens is when one knee is straight and one knee is bent, that is how our hips move from side to side. And every time I take a step in when I dance by stepping on the ball of the foot, what happens is it allows my knee to bend, thus creating my hip to settle to the side. So every time I step, I want to make sure that I'm stepping onto the balls of my feet and rolling from the ball of the foot down into the heel. Now there are two ways to dance Cuban motion, okay? There's what I call the right way and the wrong way. Now, the wrong way is really not wrong because we're still doing Cuban motion, but it's not the action that you want to create for your Latin dancing, especially in salsa. What happens basically, and I'm going to demonstrate both ways so that you can see the difference. I'm just going to pick up my skirt here so you can see. What happens is our right way is that every time we take a step, we're stepping down with our energy moving down into the floor into what I call a bent knee action. So when I'm dancing my basic, my energy is moving down. The wrong way, so that you know the difference, is every time I take a step is when I step into a straight leg. By stepping into a straight leg right away, I'm still doing Cuban motion. What happens is I end up getting more of a prancier, off the floor kind of look. What we want to create is a very grounded look in our dancing. So I'm going to kind of go through little piece by piece, and I'm going to turn my back to you so you can see how we use the grounded and proper action of Cuban motion. First thing I do is I present my foot and I settle into my hip. From here, I'm going to just basically have a feeling of placing my weight into my foot so my knee will bend a little more and my hip bone will continue to move down into the floor. I then will allow my heel to lower, and I will then go back to a neutral position, which is no settling. I repeat it again. I present the foot and settle. I place weight down into the floor, allowing my hip opposite to move down into the ground, and then allow the heel to drop down. As we continue, you present and always have a feeling that you're pushing down into the floor. This is what will give you a very grounded look. It's also a very lazy feeling when you dance your Cuban motion in this fashion. So just remember, you want to